Just one glass in, you're already on my mind. When it gets late, I always realize that I need you. Are you thinking about me tonight? It's no secret, all my friends already know. There's no reason to hold it back, I let it show. All my feelings, are you thinking about me tonight?
Hello my lovelies, I hope you're well and welcome back to another video. Today's video is a power hour undecorate from Easter and clean with me. We are right at the end of half term now, and I said that I was going to keep the decorations up right until the end of half term. Although I'm not going to lie, I have been waiting to get them down because I did feel like once Easter was over, it was over. But we didn't put them up till late, so I let the boys enjoy them throughout the half term. But now it's time to get down that decor and get my house clear and tidy. I'm quite lucky that we didn't have a lot of decor this year. We only did very minimalist decor for Easter, which I absolutely loved. And I'm definitely going to be carrying this forward into all the seasons that are upcoming throughout the year. But if you need some motivation today to get your house clean before the children go back to school, to get that weekend tidy up done, or you're watching this at the beginning of a new week, or whenever you're watching this, then I'm here to help you get that done. So either clean alongside me or grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, whatever it is you fancy, and let's get cleaning.
Sweeter than summer wine, baby, just hold me tight. Like a drug, I am hooked on you, and that makes me say, oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Paradise. I'm taking a mental picture in my mind just to keep this moment till the end of time, 'cause I know that it might be over after tonight. So before I change my mind, your hands around my waist, just let the music play. Like a drug, I am hooked on you, sweeter than summer wine.
So I've started up by trying to clear off all the surfaces and round up as much of the Easter decor as I can possibly find. And you'll see me in a second. I'm about to pop these flowers in the bin. They are completely dead. They've lasted a very long time, but I've had about 3 bunches of flowers in the house. I asked Adam to get me some really nice fresh spring tulips for Easter, but he picked me up some lilies, which were then poisonous. Well, they're dangerous for cats and dogs, so I wanted them to go in the kitchen. So I had to move those ones to the living room. They were lovely, but they weren't suitable. And then he ended up picking me up both tulips and daffodils. So I was like, okay, amazing. The daffodils lasted a really long time and they're both very pretty. But then recently I broke one of my vases, so I then didn't have enough vases for them all. It was all a little bit chaotic. But I have been trying to clean up in this power hour. My youngest was napping, the other 2 were keeping themselves occupied. I was trying to sort out all the chocolate and bubbles and all things like that we'd got from Easter. But honestly, when the kids are at home, I find it so counterintuitive trying to do a big tidy up and clean and organise and all those sorts of things, because they just undo all of my hard work. Does anyone else feel like that? I am in the process of trying to get everything clean and organised and tidy, and I'm so glad this is done, because as of the upcoming week, I'm officially going to be starting on my minimalism decluttering journey. So I know that I've shared over here lots of decluttering and lots of minimalism videos down over here on my channel. However, I'm actually going a little bit hardcore. Over the last few years, I've noticed my mindset changing a lot, and I don't know whether that's because I'm having more children, I'm struggling with time, my life is busier naturally, but I'm struggling with finding the time to keep on top of the house, keep on top of all the toys, and we've accumulated quite a lot as a family of 5. I have 3 boys, so I'm a bit guilty of clinging on to things, knowing that, what the eldest one has, the youngest one can use. But there's 7 years between them in age, with another one in the middle. And sometimes I just need to learn to let go a little bit and just learn that we don't need as much. I think I'm also very guilty of holding on to a lot. My eldest was gifted with quite a lot of stuff, being the first grandson on one side of the family and the first nephew and things like that. And over the years, I've just kept this stuff. We've got new bits and bobs. And as things are broken, we've chucked things away. But I'm very hesitant to get rid of things that are still in really good condition. And in turn, I keep that, and my house is very, very full. And this is in all areas. And there's lots of things we don't need, we don't use, we have too much of. And it's really kind of weighing quite heavy on my mind. And I've been guilty of needing a bigger home because we have so much stuff. That stuff isn't all stuff that we use. So over the next few months, I am going to be tackling every single area of my home. This is from the children's toys to paperwork and drawers to the kitchen, the garage, clothing. Oh my goodness, you name it, it's going to be tackled. I'm in a very get rid of everything mood. I've actually started this over the last couple of months, and actually over the last couple of years I have been slowly decluttering and kind of going through these things. But this is kind of the headspace I'm in. So if you are really looking for someone to inspire you with maybe having a little bit more of a minimal lifestyle, I don't know how far I'm going to take this and how much I'll be able to get rid of, but I'm definitely looking to strip back at least 50%, if not more, of my home and what I have in my home. And I can tell you the amount of things that I have that are just double and unnecessary is just insane. I'm going to be going through all my decor, you name it, it's going to be covered. But as you can see, we have so much Easter stuff, all those Easter eggs. The boys were pretty spoiled, but that's the joys of having many aunts and uncles and things like that. And they didn't even get eggs from every single family member either, because they got money and were gifted with money and other things, but there's a lot. But as I said, I'm going around cleaning all the work surfaces up and just kind of making my home feel a little bit fresher before the children go back to school.
Maybe I was confused, or did you feel it too? In that room, it suddenly just felt like it was me and you. 'Cause I forgot about your friend, what's his name again? I really can't recall a single thing of what he said to me. It was just like waking
As I'm going around cleaning and tidying up, there's also a few areas that I know need a really good deep clean again, the dishwasher being one of them. I seem to have 3 washing machine cleaners but no dishwasher cleaners left. But I know the dishwasher needs a really, really good deep clean again. It was only done a couple of months ago, but I do feel like this is more of like a once a month job. But it's something that I'm really guilty of leaving. And it's not awful, but I just noticed that it doesn't start cleaning my items very well. So I'm definitely going to be going through and giving a few different areas in the home deep cleans as I'm going along on this journey of minimalism. And I'm hoping that it will help me keep on top of things when there's less stuff. I can't tell you how excited I am to do this, but you'll have to let me know if you are excited to join me on this journey, if you think it's something you're going to join in with me, alongside me, and whether you've been looking to declutter your own home and just kind of minimalise your belongings for a long while now, or whether it's something you've been thinking about and you're intrigued to hear a bit more about. I'm actually going to be kind of giving a few more statistics and things like that, because for me, struggling with mental health, I know that this is actually going to be something that's going to really benefit me and my family to go on this journey. So I'm really, really excited for that and to get that done.
I found out that you have someone else and that she knows about me. What a waste on such chemistry. But if we could fuck the rules, you'd supposed to think about you like this? The universe, 'cause every single thought leaves your name on my lips. Universe, wish I could cut myself loose, but I hold on to you. Now I'm in your city, wasting time. Oh God, I wish you knew. I hate being in between. I wanna make a scene, still hoping for you and me, wondering what could have been. It was just like waking up from a fever dream, when I found out that you have someone else and that she knows about me. What a waste on such chemistry. But if we could fuck the rules, you would be with me. If I'm not supposed to think about you like this, then universe, 'cause every single thought leaves your name on my lips. Universe, you know I don't believe in like fate, but lately things have happened that I can't explain. You're miles away, still I know what you're thinking of. The universe, I'm losing it, I'm going crazy.
And whilst I'm talking about minimalism and all things like that, I actually wanted to share with you guys a new cleaning spray that I picked up. Now, it's by a brand called Ellis, and the scent that I picked up comes in a sea mineral and wild jasmine scent, I believe it is. You'll see it on the screen in a second. Now, the reason why that I particularly like this product is not only does it kill 99.9% of germs, but it also works on limescale, watermarks, grease, and it's stated that it's a multi-room cleaner. Now, as I've mentioned many times in the past, I have been very guilty of accumulating cleaning products. As I've mentioned so many times in the past on my channel, I think there was a lot of pressure, and I think YouTube and Instagram and TikTok have steered a lot of this into doing big hauls and bringing a lot of decor and cleaning items and things like that into the home. And I know my cleaning cupboard was overworked for so long, but I have been working through my cleaning products. I've not been bringing a lot into the home, and actually having a product that's kind of like a one product does it all is amazing for me. So this is an antibacterial spray if left on for 5 minutes. A lot of people don't know that you need to actually leave a product on for 5 minutes, but then it can also obviously be a cleaning spray as well. And I normally make my products antibacterial of an evening. I'll leave them on the work surfaces for a little bit longer at the end of the day, let them do their job to be antibacterial, and then in the day obviously do general cleans. But I actually picked this spray up in another spray, and I also picked it up in a soap as well. And I love the idea of this being like a one product does all. I think it will really help me streamline my cleaning cupboard. But that's everything for me. If you guys are looking forward to seeing some more minimalism and decluttering content, then do join me and do subscribe. Thank you as always to everyone that's stuck by me and is already watching and subscribed. And I look forward to seeing you all in another video very soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Losing it, I'm going crazy.